Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great day. Today I am taking a look at this new 60 set of acrylic markers from Arrtx. These were kindly sent to me from Arrtx, of course. I think they have sent me all the sets now and I have been really enjoying them. They're water-based and they have brush tips. I've shared these a few different sets of these here on the channel a couple times, but this is a new set. Look at this. I think there's about 12 or 13 new colors in this set. But look at these. They have a nice brush nib. This is what I love the most, and there's no shaking or pumping. So these are just ready to go play with. This set includes 6 new fluorescent colors, as well as 6 new metallics. And I'm going to do a little comparison later with the metallics in case you're curious and you've tried others. But look, these come with sticker sheets. So you will, before you want to take any of these markers out, you will want to apply the stickers to the markers. Because I made a mistake and started taking them all out, and then I had to figure out which one was which. They're kind of in order for the sticker sheet. So you want to go ahead and put those on the side as well as on the bottom of the barrel of the marker. See how they have this really cool plastic grid system that makes it really easy to get your markers in and out. So I'm going to swatch all of these out and let you guys see all the colors. This did give a nice assortment of colors, I think. But the best thing is that it has the plastic grid. So it's kind of got your storage and the markers all in one set. So of course, as someone who loves storage and is kind of obsessed about storing all of my art supplies perfectly, I absolutely love the storage box this came in. I think it's practical and functional, and those are my two favorite things, along with beautiful colors. So I'm going to swatch all of these colors out, and then you will see after I swatch all the colors, you will see that I'm going to swatch out the 6 new metallics and the 6 new fluorescents. There might have been one light orange that was new, but honestly, when I went back and looked at all of my sets from the 30A set and the 30B set, I did not see any new colors other than the fluorescents and the metallics and maybe one new light orange. The new metallic colors as well as the new fluorescent colors. And then we'll do a bit of painting and artwork, and I'm going to compare the metallics on black paper as well. I tried to compare some of the previous sets. Seems like these are all pretty new colors, except for the 91 and 92. But this is the set of 60, and this is a set of 30B. And it is an they have improved that a bit. It was kind of more yellowy, and now it has more of a metallic, kind of have a silver finish to it. So, and then if you look at it on black paper, I hope this is coming through. This is on black paper. These are some of the swatches that I tried to share to see, you know, what you're getting. So these would be the new colors that are included in this set. The 6 metallics from this set of 60. They have an individual set that you can get that's just metallics and blacks and whites. If you use that white a lot like I do, it can be really helpful. And then, yeah, it's the same, but this is from the original B set that came, and they've improved the gold. It's the same number, but they've improved it, at least from the 30B set that I had previously. And then if you have the set of 12 that they just released last time, those were different colors than they've included in here. White, you can see these colors. You know, if you turn them, you can see that they're a little more metallic, but they're really pretty layered up on colors, I think. A lot of the artwork that I've done with these markers, I've done in this Strathmore. It's just a tone tan little pad, just because it's really quick and easy to take. I have a couple of, because I have one for colored pencil and I have one for this. And I just try to tend to keep them, yeah, I just was playing to see if it works, and it works fine. I don't know if it's the best, but it works, so I just kept doing it. And I like to do little doodles and everything like that. And then, you know, you can really layer it up because, and then I think this one was one of my favorites that I've done with these markers. So, but you can really layer them up and have a lot of fun. But I thought we would switch paper today, and this is a CANSON art book. This is a mixed media artist paper. So I thought we'd see how they do on here. Pads, and I thought it would be a lot of fun to try to do some lily pads because I love lilies, and of course I love Monet. He's Monet is by far my favorite artist, and I'm kind of obsessed with lily pads, and so I thought I would try to color some lily pads. And I thought it would, number one, we'd test this paper to see how they do. Now generally what I like about these is they don't need any shaking or pumping. I love that because they're just like ready to play with color. So I'm going to take this off and then I will start coloring. I am going to go ahead and speed this up and either add music or I don't know, some kind of background. But yeah, I thought this would be fun to color, and I thought you guys might like to see my process. I am going to lighten this just a little more because now that the lights are on, this is actually darker than I want it. So now I am offering, I will have a $10 off coupon code that you can use. It's only, I believe, available for a week. But if you have not tried these markers and are interested in trying them out, then I will have that in the description box for you as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed these, and I want to thank Arrtx for sending them to me. They also are offering a manga set. If I'm not sure, I have not tried that set, so I'm not sure what colors are included, but I did see that on the Arrtx Instagram account, which I will link in the description box. Spoiler, I quit filming because I absolutely hated the way it was going and I wasn't liking it, and the more I was fussing with it, the more I didn't like it. So I actually quit filming because I just hated how this was turning out, and I decided just to call it because I was not, I don't know if I just wasn't able to relax or what happened, but I'll just apologize now and say that I started making it and I had all these grand ideas in my head, and I thought I was going to mix some of the beautiful fluorescent colors in with this and some of the metallics, and it just turned out to be it just turned out to be a mess. So, but I thought I would go ahead and include the footage because I think everybody goes through that, and then oftentimes I will hate it, and then I'll come back the next day and I will realize it's not as bad as I thought it was. And I was sick for about a week, and I haven't been sick for a really long time. So maybe that was it. I'm not sure, but I absolutely hated it. But that's okay because these really give you the forgiveness factor. And one thing I will say is they are the only marker that I've not seen repeated is this. I believe it's number 64. You can purchase these markers individually on the Arrtx website now, and I believe this was in their first 30A set. This color is my favorite green. When they do another set, I really hope that they bring this out. So I'm going to keep trying at this, but it does allow you to layer on top, and that's one of the things I really like about these markers is that you can lay on top, and I just kind of use them like they're gouache markers, but they don't, these don't reactivate. When they are dry, they don't reactivate. The things I really did like is I really did like going in and adding the little metallic bits here and reflections kind of on the water. That part I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the fluorescent colors. Just not with this artwork, but I really had something, you know, kind of funky I was going to try to do with this, and it just it wasn't happening this time. I couldn't get it to work. A lot of times I will keep that because I can go and I can another day when I just forget about it for a while, I can go back and I can fix it, and I can usually make it I can usually salvage it. But today I know it's time to just call it because I'm just hating it more. The more I'm fussing with it, the more I'm hating it. I thought I was going to be able to combine the fluorescent colors with the regular colors, and yeah, it's it's not working today. But I think these will be glow in the dark, so that could be, you can make some really fun, I think these could have you could have some really nice fun effects with these. So here are some lemons that I created off camera, and I really love the way they turn. So I apologize this wasn't on camera. I honestly, sometimes I just get away from the camera and I can get in the space that I need to create and enjoy it. And for some reason, I'm really struggling with creating on camera lately. So I'm sorry, but I just can't. I get like everyone's negative voices in my head, and then it kind of ruins art for me. And my art is very precious to me, so I don't want that to happen. I very much enjoyed using these markers again, and they're just like when I want to play and kind of just doodle and have no pressure, they're my go-to. The one thing I did use with this, besides the 60 set, is this one green color marker. It is the best, it's the best green. And they've never included it again in another set, but it's just such a true green, and you can see it's old because I've had it for a long time, but it still works great. This is number 64. It was included in the 30A set, I believe, and they've never repeated it again, and I wish they would, because it is the most natural looking green. I absolutely love it. But I also used a bit of the fluorescent, and then I was able to layer up on top so it wasn't too harsh. I also did use the metallics, and I really liked the way it looked. So yeah, but I would love to know what you guys would create with these. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.